Hello. This short video goes into further detail about the Pauli effect and how it came about. In the late 20th century, there was a physicist that went by the name Wolfgang Pauli. Now, what was interesting about Pauli was that every time he would enter a room full of equipment, some type of technological equipment would fail. Now, you're probably thinking, how is this possible? It wouldn't be scientifically right for that to happen. Well, I'm here to tell you that they did in fact have a time where something broke down and Dr. Wolfgang Pauli was not in the room. However, that was short-lived as they soon found out that right when the equipment broke down, Pauli was passing by on a train close to the building. Now, this often reminds me of this one episode from Mr.Bean, which involves him installing a new TV. With much confusion and tinkering later, Mr. Bean realizes that the TV would only work whenever he was unable to look at the screen. As soon as his eyes looked over to the TV, it would switch back to a static. After various attempts of figuring out what the TV wants, Mr. Bean realizes that he can only watch TV if he takes all of his clothes off, which is quite strange, but Mr. Bean is a very strange character in general. However, as soon as he does that, the power cuts out and he is unable to watch TV once again. This short clip reminds me that the Pauli effect always ends in a disastrous outcome, ultimately leading into frustration and despair. And I will link the video link to Mr. Bean down below.